Hey, my name is Alex, and I am about to do something probably stupid. I'm going to attempt to play drums for 40 hours this week. Basically, I'm getting back into drumming in a big way, and this year I'm rededicating myself to drumming and to drum teaching, and to finally releasing a bunch of drum teaching systems that I've been working on for over a decade. So the first challenge is to see if I can play drums for 8 hours a day. And I'm going to do this up until the point where it starts to kill me or until it gets uncomfortable, basically. I'm not expecting to be able to play 8 hours a day, but I'm going to just give it a try and see where my limits are. I'm expecting to get some muscle soreness. I'm expecting to possibly get calluses, but I think if I can maintain good technique, then there's a good chance I won't mess up my hands and get repetitive strain injury. So all that said, I'm going to jump in. I'm going to be updating at the end of every day. Day one's done. So I did a back day yesterday, weight training. It was probably not the greatest idea to then try and sit upright on a stool for the best part of 8 hours. But I've done it. It worked out to be around 3 hours on the kick drum, a few hours just training hands on the pads. I couldn't use the drum kit today because I had the dog with me. Tomorrow onwards will be drum kit training. So today it was like isolation exercises, coordination exercises. My wrists and hands feel fine. My calves hopefully will be okay, and my legs and my lower back. I'm gonna just lie down and play video games now. But yeah, first day successful, but tomorrow is the real test because it'll be on the drum kit. Right, so I've just completed day 2 and I'm pretty tired now, to be honest. It was again kick drum training this morning and then a lot of drum kit playing today. I did a fair amount of rudiment practice, a lot of single stroke rolls around the kit, moving around in different directions, what I call kit mapping. My lower back actually is fine today. So I don't think that's so much the drumming as the training. But overall, I'm quite surprised that, in terms of endurance, it's not a problem at all for me, mostly because I'm not playing with my muscles so much, I'm playing with technique. And so I'm not like burning out. Okay, so yesterday was a total fail. I was intending to do 3 days in a row of drumming, and when I got up yesterday morning, my calves were just not good. A lot of muscle pain, fatigue. So yesterday when I was doing my kick drum practice, I started training a kind of a new technique that I've not played before, and it involves, I'll shoot a video and show you to insert here, but it involves having a very straight foot with the calf muscle locked and using the toes to play. And I don't know whether this is going to work out. I'm just exploring variables right now, so I don't know if this will end up being a technique that's usable or whether it will add anything, but you don't know unless you try. And I think practicing like that just used like new muscles in my calves, and so I mean, they're still really sore this morning, but I'm gonna just play anyway. I'm gonna skip the bass drum practice. It's gonna be probably 7 hours on the drum kit if I can manage that. So yeah, I'll play until I can't. Day 4 and my left calf is destroyed. Very sore. So God knows what's going to happen today. I'm going to jump straight on the kit for as much as I can do. My arms feel fine, my wrists feel fine, my hands feel fine. My calves, especially my left, is wrecked. So let's just see, maybe hands heavy session today, maybe lots of rudiments. But I'm going to film and see what goes on.
Stretch out your legs, let me make you fall. Drive you insane, drive you up the wall. Life on the shelf and you're trying to hold on to your pride, but what you gotta be proud of, punk, you took a walk on the wild side.
End of day 4. Mentally, man, I am shot. I've played a lot of hip hop today, shot some videos, trained my hi-hat foot with a load of patterns I've never really tried before, and just played a lot today. And yeah, physically I'm great. It's bizarre. I thought I'd be dead, but yeah, mentally I'm done. So I'm gonna go lie down. I'm gonna eat. I'm starving. This is probably taking a lot more energy than I would usually use in a day. And then the last day tomorrow. So, oh God. Well, here we are, day 5. And honestly, I'm just really excited to play drums today, which is kind of a surprise to me. I never expected playing this much drums would just inspire me to want to play more. So, I mean, sure, I'm tired. This is physically hard, obviously. But it's helping me realize that I can play a lot more than I thought I could, which is great because, you know, I have kind of unlimited expectations for myself as a drummer moving forwards from here. I want to see what is my absolute upper potential limit as a drummer. So yeah, doing this 40-hour thing is just like, it's opened a door and it's shown me I can do more than I thought. I'm confident now, after the way this week has gone, that this is what I'm supposed to do. This is what I'm here for. Play drums, help other drummers, and this is the goal. So, what a great week. I'll check in at the end. finish line. And I'm celebrating. 5 days of roughly 8 hours of drumming within a week. Cheers. So I guess the conclusion to this is, with good technique, conscious technique, it's possible to play drums for long periods of time. If you do an adequate training program regularly, you can condition your body to play drums more. I think the only reason that my legs have survived this is because I've been training my kick drum every day for around 2 or 3 months. Days off when you need them. There's no point playing with ego unless you have to play in a studio situation or something. Don't play on days where you're not physically up to it, or at least minimize the work you're doing. It's just as important to do mental training as it is to do physical. 40 hours a week is obviously a lot, but it's possible. It's possible to do more than you think. And just like in the realms of exercise and sport, sometimes an extreme approach gives more extreme results. Sometimes it leads to injury, sometimes it leads to overtraining, but finding that right dose for your body and for your mind, I think you have to go a little bit extreme sometimes to push the limits. If you're up for it, try playing more than you normally do. And I'd also love to hear from you. So if you want to leave a comment below, that would be amazing. Tell me what you personally want to achieve as a drummer and how you're going about it. Please subscribe, please like the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.